Hello, everybody. Getting rid of the Department of Education. So here's why this is a good thing. One, so every country goes through a series of tests that is initiated by an acronym agency called PISA, P-I-S-A. When I research education, I always use their standard because every country is given that same standard, and then we can measure the United States versus everybody else. Now, the reason why getting rid of the Department of Education as a federal educational control agency is good because the United States of America is in the 17th, 18th, 19th ranking in reading, writing, and math. Or reading, science, and math. Sorry. Reading, science, and math. We're like in the teens. We're the number 1 country in the world. Our education system has failed. And this hasn't just been a new thing. We've been failing for a long time. They just don't report to you what our global is. So getting rid of this is a good thing. Now, another reason why it's a good thing, why giving the power of the education to the states. One, because the United States government, as a federal Department of Education, looks at general state numbers. Who's good, who's not good, who's good, who's not good. They don't isolate it down to the school district enough. So giving this to the states, because the states know their school districts, they know what school districts struggle and what school districts are okay. So they can properly allocate that federal funding to the school districts that can do that they need to work on to do better. Okay, the federal government was not doing that, and it's evident in our PISA stats. We're not well. We do not do well in the global stage in K through 12 education. It's a fact. Now, giving the states the power, they will be able to look at these school districts and go, hey, this school district over here has issues in science and math. Let's allocate some funding. Let's see what we can do to add more resources to this school district. This is going to be a good thing. Democrats are going to go, oh, nobody's going to be able to get anything. That's an entire crock. Before they go spread that all over the place, the CNN and MSNBC is going to do their little 30-second crops of certain things that Trump says that is going to be triggering for the liberals. However, if you see the whole plan, like I did, you will see and go compare it to the globe. There's no way any liberal is going to be able to straightly look at me in the face and say our Department of Education is doing a fantastic job. They are not. By far. They're a failure. That's all I got. Know what you're talking about, people. Department of Education sucks. I'm out. Peace.